Hey Vero Beach, Doug Side from InVeroBeachFlorida.com, and this is our new weekly YouTube show. That's pretty big. That's YouTube big. Everything Vero. And guys, thank you so much, Martin Lavender and Kim Brady, for being on our first pilot show, because I really appreciate it. Otherwise, I'd be sitting here by myself talking to two cameras, and that wouldn't really make any sense at all.
Rather than talking about two people that don't exist here.
That's true. I could have had imaginary guests.
Medication's kicked in.
And we are at Coulter Designs on 14th Ave, and big thank you to go out to them here for letting us shoot the show here. This is a very cool set right here.
Beautiful.
Really, really nice furniture.
This is gorgeous. I'm going shopping. I mean,
and it's a Chamber of Commerce kind of day.
It is a Chamber of Commerce kind of day. So you want to shop your chamber members, businesses. Sets inside, so you'll see us inside. I actually interviewed someone inside last week for a little test run to see how the audio and everything was inside there, to see if we had any echoes and stuff like that. But I just really am really excited and grateful that they've allowed us to do this, because it kind of gives us a place to have some fun. So
I'm happy. I'm relaxed. I'm waiting for the mimosas to come out.
We need a set.
I need to do the happy hour, yappy hour show here.
Yeah, this is what we should do.
Absolutely.
Right here. I mean, it's beautiful. Is this a fire pit?
It is.
It is like a small. You put a little small fire in it, right?
Yes.
A little canister thing. I think they've got the most amazing stuff there. They make everything here. If they don't like this furniture and stuff, this vintage, they hand paint it.
Repurposing, repurpose.
The most amazing space, the most amazing spot I've ever seen.
It is.
They've got the great stuff, and they'll do custom work for you.
That tree inside is just so cool. I mean, I don't even know how
haven't
he
been
did
inside
that.
lately.
Yeah, there's a tree in there.
But
it's
no, they will
concrete
custom
tree,
make
ladies and gentlemen.
Countertops, tubs, anything you want.
Beautiful.
See, I know this because I talked to them already.
Because you talked to them already. Martin, you've got another fundraiser coming up, and Blue Ribbon does a lot of great stuff, and I really, the more I've read about some of the things, and is it the PMAP?
Right, the Pet Medical Assistance Program is kind of the meat and bones of the Blue Ribbon Charitable Foundation right now. We are always there to purchase bulletproof vests for all the canine police dogs here in Indian River County. We purchase all the fire rescue pet oxygen masks for the stations all around Indian River County. I don't know if you all saw on Facebook, and I forwarded it. I didn't even know what I was forwarding. One of the ladies had rescued, there's a big fire over at Critter Haven.
Yes.
Bad situation for them. I feel so bad. But Critter Haven, his house burned down, but all the animals, except for 2 birds, were rescued, and there's a lot of animals there. So she had one of the chihuahuas and had the pet oxygen mask saving it. I didn't realize at the time it was local and it was Critter Haven. So I forwarded it and just blasted out, thanking Blue Ribbon Charities for donating the pet oxygen mask. Well, it turns out that it was the very nice gentleman who owns Critter Haven. He lost, at 75 years old, lost everything he owns. Anyway, so that is what we do also. We help people in those situations, and we help people who can't afford medical care for their pets. So the Pet Medical Assistance Program, PMAP, runs off of donations. Every single thing we do, whether it's the canine police dogs, fire rescue stations, or people needing pet medical assistance, every single dollar, every single penny comes off of donations from the community and people like you. One of the things we just did was the Mardi Gras. That was you gave us a nice plug on that. Very successful, beautiful Caribbean court, laid out a beautiful spread. And the thing was, after everyone was finished with their races and they got their medals, we had cool little paw print medals.
Yeah.
Everyone stayed. Usually everyone just kind of bolts right after that. Everyone stayed, they had fun, we had mimosas, which we don't have here, and Bloody Marys, and which we don't have here. And it was just a fun time. Everybody stayed and laughed and talked, and it was a gorgeous day, and we had a good time. So now what we're doing today and tomorrow, that's May 7th and 8th, just in case you're looking at this later in the week. The Bob Evans has teamed up with the Blue Ribbon Charitable Foundation, and it is a community fundraiser. So all you have to do, this is the easiest fundraiser I've ever done. All you have to do is take one of these flyers, either go on my Facebook account, Martin Lavender on Facebook, Twitter, at Martin Lavender, or you can just stop in Blue Ribbon Boarding and Grooming, 1525 10th Avenue, or the Florida Vet League. I'm going to have these flyers sitting out, so you can just come in, pick one up, present it with each check. If you have 4 checks at a table, you need 4 flyers, and just present this upon checkout, and they will automatically donate 15% to the Blue Ribbon Charitable Foundation. How awesome is that?
That is really awesome. And you know, Vero Beach, we're going to do one better. If you're watching this on Facebook, right below in the comments, you're going to see one of these right there. You can print it right off and go right over to Bob Evans either tonight or tomorrow. And this video is going to hit YouTube this afternoon sometime. So hopefully some people will see it before dinner tonight if they happen to go to Bob Evans.
Well, and if y'all are watching this today, Thursday, May 7th, we are all kind of congregating impromptu at 7 o'clock over at Bob Evans tonight. I'll have some extra flyers. We're not allowed to hand them out there, but if you come up and ask for one, I can give them. And it's just going to be a big party. It's going to be a lot of fun.
As well, I might mention too that we have these in the Chamber of Commerce right downtown across from the post office.
There you
so
go,
feel
of
free
course.
to
Shout out to
stop
Helen
in.
Castletine.
Helene Castletine.
Helene Castletine.
Shout out to Helene Castletine.
Thank you. That was great. I wish you continued success with your foundation. It really is a great foundation, and really you do so much in the community. It's awesome.
Well, and we try to team up with great people like the Chamber of Commerce and Doug and, you know, other community members and our sponsors, you know, because it's not without our sponsors, literally, and our individual donors that make us keep going through the years. Without them, we would have no money to help. BlueRibbonCharities.org if you want to read more about it.
That's great.
Excellent. Kim Brady, what's going on? You got a big golf tournament coming up. People are getting ready to go out and swing the clubs.
We do. It's the annual Chamber Golf Classic. We are over at the Vero Beach Country Club.
Nice.
Usually we have about 120 players come out. So it is a fantastic day. It's on a Friday, May 29th. You can get out of work. Come out and golf with us. It's going to be an early morning. It's going to be a Chamber of Commerce day.
Right.
We have some great, we have so many presenting sponsors this year. We're very fortunate. TC Palm Scripts, Gerard Equipment, just to name a few. And after that, we have a great luncheon. For the luncheon, it's buffet style at Vero Beach Country Club. Then we have a silent auction, and we also have a live auction along with door prizes and raffles. Amazing, amazing prizes. Everybody has a great time. That is our largest fundraising event for the year, but along with that, it really brings together the business community, and it shows how supportive they are of Vero Beach and Indian River County. Along with that, we also have many networking opportunities, such as our business after hours and our breakfast. We assist businesses with ribbon cuttings. I'm actually doing one tonight.
Oh, where are you going to be tonight?
Signs by Tomorrow. They're celebrating 1 year under new ownership with John and Angie Sheppers.
Nice guys.
It is an open event, so feel free to come if you're around town. It's from 5 to 7 with a ribbon cut at 5:15. As well, another downtown partner here on Monday, May 11th from 4:30 to 6:30. Offutt, Barton, and Schlitt is opening a second location in one of the old historic buildings here right downtown.
Oh, cool.
4:30 to 6:30, music, drinks, food. It's going to be a great time. All of this information is on the Chamber website, also on Facebook and in the newsletter.
In the newsletter, yeah.
What is the Chamber website?
Chamber website, www.indianriverchamber.com. And we do cover Vero Beach, Sebastian, and Fellsmere, and we've been here proudly for almost 100 years in this community.
100 years.
Yes.
And you got that
I
great
know
new building.
I don't look that, but
I got to jump back a little bit. Is it too late to donate or help sponsor for the golf classic?
Absolutely not. We have tea signs available for $100. We have other sponsorships, Birdie and Eagle, going up that include the golfing opportunity. But certainly if you want to donate a prize for the auction or something that would help give exposure for your business, absolutely.
I did that last year. I don't know if I'm on an automatic renewal, but they still have, I told them to keep my sign
Oh, okay.
One of my T signs, or I don't know what you
You're
call
not on automatic renewal. All you would have to do is call the chamber, 567-3491.
Why call the chamber? I got you right next to me.
I'll take care of that. But yes, it's great. If you were a T sponsor last year, we already have your sign, so that's great. We just sign you up, get you involved. We'd love to have you come out and maybe have lunch with us.
Yes, you notice how she said not golf too. I dig holes about like this city hires me to dig trenches, just
That's
practicing my
okay.
drive.
It's all for fun and a great cause for the Chamber of Commerce. We have about 850 to 900 businesses represented in this community, and we're continually growing. Your foundation is a proud member, and meeting people and connecting with the business community is what it's about.
Awesome. Vero Beach, we also have little news. Our website we've made some changes, a few little changes to the website. So we're pretty excited about it. We also now have a free sponsor package, a silver package. You can list your business for free. So that's a great thing. And you can write reviews. So people have the ability to go on and review your business, and cool stuff. Very cool.
But quite honestly, though, yes, you can go on for the free, packaging and list your business, but to go on there, talk to Doug. The price is really the membership prices to be actually featured on there. It's so inexpensive. It's literally the easiest, most nothing thing you can do to make a huge impact on your business and raise your profile here in Indian River County.
Absolutely. I think chamber members also get 25% off,
Yeah,
which is a great, when you become a new member, we have a lot of different perks and benefits from other businesses locally. And you're participating in that.
We are.
And just the listing of the things that you're giving back to people is great as far as exposure for their business. And a lot of businesses need that exposure.
They do.
And it's a huge shout out to you for instantly becoming an integral part of Indian River County.
Absolutely.
Good job.
I loved it here, man. When I wish I would have never left in 2008. But if I didn't leave, I wouldn't have the twins. So there's obviously was a reason that I went to Iowa. But we're really happy to be back. You just can't beat the weather, and just a lot of great things to do. The boys have so much fun when we go places. The museum last week, the Children's Art Festival, they had a blast. If you haven't saw that video, check it out. It's on the YouTube channel and Facebook and everywhere else. But it's a great community. I mean,
yes, I keep looking up in the sky because I notice the twins aren't here, and these little monkeys literally are everywhere.
They're not going to come.
And speaking of kids events, they have something called Kids Blast, and that's put on by Buggy Bunch, and that's going to be in the Riverside Park. I believe, and please don't quote me, I believe it's May 16th or May 19th.
But that's on your community calendar, right?
Do you have it on the community calendar?
On the community calendar. It's also posted on our Facebook, which is IndianRiverChamber.com on Facebook. So it's going to be a great event for kids. So definitely bring your boys there.
I definitely need to check that out. It is giveaway time, Vero Beach, and I know it's been a while since we've done one of these. We were anticipating the first show to be probably a couple weeks ago, but there was a lot of details to wrap up on this. But it is giveaway time. I haven't forgot you. We have $25 to Bed Bath & Beyond, ladies and gentlemen.
It expired 2 weeks ago.
It did, but
I'm just kidding.
All you have to do to get in on the drawing is text your name to our live SMS line. It is 772-584-2170. That'll get you some weekly deals from our sponsors. And when you text your name to 772-584-2170, you get in all our drawings. So, as long as you're subscribed to the list. So it's a way to help out local business and save a little money at the same time. That goes to a phone that's sitting on my desk at home. And what'll happen is in about a half hour when I am home, this is why it's live SMS. I'm actually going to reply to that text, let you know that we've received it, that you're in our drawings as long as you're signed up for the list, and then I'm going to thank you for supporting local business. And so you'll get a few texts from us every week with deals from our sponsors, whether you had what, $10 off or 10% off dog beds or 20% off dog beds last week we had.
Correct.
And things like that.
Now we have a $100 gift certificate. Now, When is like the deadline for the drawing for the Bed Bath & Beyond deadline
We
for the
will
drawing?
normally it's on Sundays. It'll be sometime early next week, but you have plenty of time. You've got 4 or 5 days to text your name to the number, and a $25 Bed Bath & Beyond card. We'll draw a name early next week.
772-584-2170.
Look at that.
You know he's going to edit me completely out of this whole
Out of the
video.
whole show.
And a quick side note, the Kids Blast event is May 16th in Riverside Park, so that is the official date.
Excellent. We do have an official date.
And if I scoot closer to her, he can't edit me out of this.
Right, then you can't. Let's not forget about the Bob Evans Community Fundraiser and tonight and tomorrow night, correct?
Yes, tonight, well, all day Thursday, all day Friday. They're open from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m.
That's great.
And we have a little table there with, information on the Blue Ribbon Charitable Foundation, and we have just a plaque of an award that we'd gotten. The Dire Difference Awards. Subaru granted us a very nice, very generous with us. Florida Vet League, everybody is just, can I name a couple of my sponsors?
Sure. Oh, yeah, of course.
The Florida Vet League is a huge sponsor of ours, but the Pet Medical Assistance Program works with all vets anywhere. The recipients just have to be residents of Indian River County, because all the money goes right towards helping pets here in Indian River County. We're non-administrative fee. I don't get paid. None of my board members get paid. Everything is a volunteer basis. But we've got great sponsors, Facial Rejuvenations, which I'm really 85 years old. Amazing work they do.
Right.
Facial Rejuvenations, Dr. Jerry Perrone, Greer Hansen, everybody over there, they're so nice, they're awesome. And he just started up the nonprofit Whole Family Health Center, which is a very, very important part of this community, and we're going to start doing some more work with them and fundraising and such like that. Very, very needed organization here in Indian River County. We've got so many great sponsors. I should have brought my little list, but I didn't. So thank you, everybody. Dire, Subaru. There's a ton that I'm not even thinking of now. I'm so sorry, everybody.
It's okay. We'll make sure that that we have you on again, and
Normally,
not.
I have my T-shirt on, so
not.
all I have to do is have
turn
somebody
around
read
and
the
have
back
somebody
of it.
read the back of it. Speaking of sponsors, I do have to save our sponsor, or thank our sponsors real quick. ATT Vero Beach, American Top Team Vero Beach, that is. They're located in the Indian River Mall. Don't forget, 7 days free. Your first 7 days are always free at ATT. So if you want to get in a little shape and learn Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you get down to American Top Team. So why aren't you down
Different
there?
from the wax, right?
Yes, yes, from Brazilian waxing. Yes, it's different, Martin.
Jiu-Jitsu and waxing all in one.
Blue Ribbon Boarding and Grooming, Martin Lavender at Blue Ribbon Boarding and Grooming happens to be on the set today. Thank you so much for being a sponsor. Cloud House Vapor, Eminence Hair Design, the Gifford Youth Achievement Center. We actually just list them for free to do our part to try to give them some help. They're actually privately funded. I think they do get some state and federally things, but for the most part they're actually privately funded, so they need everybody's help. So and everybody loves Freddie. Who doesn't love Freddie?
Freddie's great.
Freddie's awesome. And I9 Sports, Get To It Coaching, Mink House Tattoo. Now it's a new tattoo shop, and it's right on the corner of Old Dixie and 12th, right by Penny Hill Subs. So you want to check that out. Mink's been tattooing for a number of years, and she does a really nice job. There's some, you can check out some of her work on InVeroBeachFlorida.com on her listing. Marilee Mincer from Keller Williams Realty. If you need to sell a home or buy a home, she's your local Vero Beach Keller Williams agent. So you and Salon V Day Spa. They are located right next door to Staples in the strip mall right there, the little strip mall right next door to Staples. And they have a new skincare line out, Skin Stations.
Really?
Actually, yeah, it's very cool.
Very
Sharon
nice.
Scalone. Vero Beach, thank you so much for watching. I don't know how long this show is or how much I have to edit out, so you'll actually watch the whole thing, but we'll get better at it, and we'll see you next week. We love you. Thank you.
Everything Vero. Woo!